Hello dear students, welcome to my computer science class. So we were discussing the chapter computer network. I have already explained the chapter. Now today we will discuss the question answers and the exercises part. So let us start the question answers. So the first question is take the correct answer. And the first statement is a network consisting of small and large computers over a vast geographic area is called a LAN, WAN or MAN. So we know that LAN is local area network, WAN is wide area network and MAN is metropolitan area network. LAN is for a small building, WAN is spread all over the world and MAN is a network which is spread on over a city. So the answer will be WAN. Now the next statement is the computer connected to the server is called a client, workstation or work group. And we have studied in this chapter that they are called as workstations. Now the next one. A network that connects the LAN in a metropolitan area is MAN, LAN or WAN, and the answer is MAN as the full form is Metropolitan Area Network. All the LAN connected together in a city, they form a MAN or Metropolitan Area Network. Then the next one is the network that is designed primarily for small to medium local area network is a client network, peer-to-peer network or a server network. So we know that there are two types of network operating systems. First is peer-to-peer and the second is client-server network. And peer-to-peer network is basically for a small to medium local area network. So it will be peer-to-peer type of network. Now, next one is server is also known as host computer, NOS or client, and the answer is a host computer. Now let us start the fill in the blanks part. A dash is a collection of computers and devices connected by communication channels. What it is? A network. A network is a collection of computers and devices connected by communication channels. Now next one is dash is also an example of wide area network, and so the answer is it's the internet. Now the next one, each computer or device on the network is, and we all know that it is called as the node. Now next one, a dash is a device that joins two networks together. So which device is used to join two networks? It is the connector. So connector is the device which joins two networks, and example of connectors are hub, bridges and routers. Now the next one, a dash typically includes one or more LAN but covers a smaller area than WAN. So which network includes two or more LANs and is smaller than WAN? The only obvious answer is a MAN or a metropolitan area network. Then a dash is a computer system that relies on a server for all resources. Which computer relies on a server? The client computer. Now let us move to the next part. Write the full form of the following. So what is the full form of LAN? So the full form of LAN is local area network. The full form is local area network. Now, what is the full form of NIC? What is NIC? It is Network Interface Card. The full form of NIC is Network Interface Card. Now, what is the full form of WAN? WAN WAN, it is Wide Area Network, right? So it is Wide Area Network. Now, what is the full form of MAN? It is Metropolitan Area Network. So this was the answer of all the full forms. Now let us move to the true-false statement. So the first statement is LAN is spread all over a country. Is it true? No, it is false because LAN is local area network. A peer-to-peer network works best in a large working environment. Is it true? No. It is for small working environment, and up till 10 computers it works the best. So this statement is also false. Now the next statement, internet is an example of WAN. Is it true? Yes, it is true. Now the next statement is the server is sometimes called the host computer, and this statement is also absolutely true. Now let us move to the question answers. What is a network? What is the need for network? For that we have to move to the first page of the chapter, that is this one. And the answer is a network is a collection of computers and devices connected by communication channels. People connect together. This is the answer for what is network, and the reason for the need of network is people connect computers to a network for a variety of reasons, including the ability to share hardware, software, data and information, as well as to facilitate communication. So what are the needs? Share hardware, share software, share data, share information, and to communicate. So these are the 5 basic needs for a network. Now let us move to the next question. Explain the different types of networks. So as we have already studied a number of times, what are the different types of networks? The LAN, the MAN and the WAN. So here is the answer. There are 3 types of network: LAN, MAN and WAN. LAN, the full form is local area network. A local area network is a network that connects the computer and devices in a limited geographical area, like a home, school computer laboratory, office building, or closely positioned group of buildings. MAN, which is also the full form is Metropolitan Area Network, and it is a network that connects the local area network in a metropolitan area such as a city or a town. And the examples of MAN is telephone companies, cable TV, television operators and other organizations use MAN network. Then WAN, the full form of which is Wide Area Network. It is the vastest of all type of networks. The network may cover, say, a whole country or the world, and the example is internet. So this is the example of this is the answer of B part of question 5. Now the next question. Define the 2 types of network operating systems with examples. So we know that there are 2 types of network operating system. What are they? Peer-to-peer and client server. So the network operating system is mainly categorized into 2 major types: the peer-to-peer network, a network of 2 or more computers that uses the same program or same type of programs to communicate and share data, is called a peer-to-peer network. Each computer or peer is considered equal in terms of responsibilities, and each acts as a server to the other in the network. And peer-to-peer network works best in a small environment. And what are the examples? Apple Share and Windows for Workgroups are examples for peer-to-peer type of network. Now, second one is client-server network, a network in which 1 or more computers are designated as servers, and the other computers on the network, called clients, can request Services from the server is known as client-server network. And the example of this type of network operating system is Noble NetWare and Windows NT Server. Now let us move to the next question, that is D question. What do you understand by dedicated servers? And for that we have to move to page number 140. This is the answer. What are dedicated servers? Some servers are called dedicated servers which perform a specific task. This is the answer for what are dedicated servers. Now examples. So write in a point-wise manner. There are 5 examples. So you will write, for example, number 1, a file server stores and manages files. Print server manages printers and documents being printed. A database server stores and provides access to a database. Network server, it manages network traffic. And a web server, it delivers requested web pages to your computer. So this was the answer of the 5D part. Now let us move to the next question. Define the following: client, server and connector. So on the same page, page number 140, the first one, client, is a client is a computer system that relies on a server for all the resources. For example, a server might store a network version of word processing program. Every client on the network can access the word processing program on the server. This was the definition for client. Then now the next define is server, the second type. A server, sometimes called the host computer, controls access to the hardware and software on the network and provides a centralized storage area for programs, data and information. When a user connects to the server, then applications, files, printers and other information becomes available. So this was the definition of a server. Now the third define the following is a connector. So for that we have to move to this page, page number 136. And connector is a device that joins two networks together. The most common connectors are hub, bridges and routers. You have to write till routers. Now let us move to the next question, which is almost same question as the 5A part, the 5B part. Explain the different types of networks. The question is differentiate between LAN, MAN and WAN. So you can write the same answer here, or if you want to shorten it, a local area network is a group of network computers that are relatively close together, such as in a small building. A metropolitan area network, MAN, is network that connects local area network in a metropolitan area such as city or town. And wide area network is a network that is spread out over a relatively large geographical area like a country or even the world. Now the next question is explain the different hardwares used for network. And this answer is on page number, this page, 136. So the different network components are: first is computer. The most important job of a network is to link computers together. When computers are linked, the people using computers can work more efficiently. Second is network interface card or NIC. An expansion card is used to provide network access to a computer or other device such as a printer. Then connector. A connector is a device that joins two networks together. The most common connectors are hub, bridges and routers. Then cables. A flexible metal or fiber optic wire is used to connect computers and other devices on a network. These cables or wires are insulated with a material such as plastic or rubber. And the last one is resource, which refers to data, information and hardware devices that can be accessed by a group of computers through the use of shared connection. So this was the answer of the last question. Now students, there is one application based question also. Two students, A and B, are working on separate computers in the school computer lab. A wants to see a file created by B on his computer. Can A access the computer of B? If yes, tell him which network he can use to get it. Explain the type of network. So if you are in a computer lab and you want to access your friend's computer data, then how can you, which network will you use? It will be LAN. So your answer will be yes, A can access the computer of B. He can use LAN for that. And what is LAN? You have to explain the network use. So we have already defined LAN. You can write the same definition here also. What is the definition? It is a network that connects the computers and devices in a limited geographical area such as home, school computer lab, office building or closely positioned group of buildings. So these were the questions of chapter computer network. Your chapter is over. If you have any doubt in any of the question, you all are most welcome. So students, that is all for today. Thank you so much students.